Walk, keep on walking straight, straight to the hell we made. Why always a wall, babe, when we wanna come closer? Don't tell a million lies, kill the butterflies. I just wanna make things right. Walk, keep us on the road, try to find what we had before. Can the spark ignite or is it gone? Won't you stop? Don't you shut us down. Speak before we hit the ground. Tell me now what's on your mind. I hear voices telling me you need to let him go. There's nothing there worth fighting for. I just need to know if one thing is true. Do you still love me like you used to do? What if they alright? Baby, can we still shine? Tell me that we'll be fine. Are we still in love? Yeah. What if they alright? Baby, can we still shine? Tell me that we'll be fine. Are we still in love? Yeah. Walk, turn around and walk away is the easiest way, they say. But I don't wanna give us up. 'Cause to me, it will be the hardest thing to lose out on every single dream. And I don't plan on giving us up. I hear voices telling me you need to let him go. There's nothing there worth fighting for. I just need to know if one thing
This, Lauren, P. Adams. Let's get it. This is when the game, or what spirituality and the game combines. You have the thinking class, and if you don't get it, it is your own asphalt. Shout out to everyone. Let's get that. Yo, look. It's Friday. It's Friday. Look at, we got Raleigh in the house. Rainy Rooms in the house. Jana W in the house. Unique in the house. Got Therese in the house. We got Hannibal in the house. Fierce Souls in the house. Son the Golf in the house. We got let's yo LDA ain't playing. Hey, you thought I was playing? Everything upgrade. Just for y'all think I'm playing. Y'all think I'm playing around here. Oh, hey, look at that. Shout out to the thinking class. This thinking class. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling out there? What's going on, thinking class? It's Friday. It's your opportunity to come up to say what you learn or what you agree or disagree with what we talked about this week. Let's get it. Come on. It's Friday. Woo! It's Friday. Come on. Y'all know nothing about that. Y'all ain't old enough for this song. Y'all ain't old enough for that song. Y'all ain't old enough for that song. Shout out to the thinking class. You see we upgrade. I told we upgrading everything. Upgrading everything. Let me get this light on me right. 1 second. There we go. Shout out to the thinking class. Let's get it. Today is Friday. Be honest with yourself in the game. Let's get it. We upgrading everything. If you ain't upgrading, you got to check if you really part of the thinking class. Thinking class is upgrading on all levels. All levels, mentally, spiritually, health-wise, financially, whatever you're doing, you need to have your own. Let's get it. Let's get it, thinking class. Waiting for everybody. That shirt is fire. You like that shirt? Let me see. I'm gonna have to make a package deal with this shirt. I'm teaching what I'm giving. You have to brand out who you are. You got to make your own brand. Do the match that? Shout out, y'all like the shirt? If you like the shirt, put a number 2 in the chat room. If you digging the shirt, let me know. Put number 2 in the chat room. If you digging this shirt, put a number 2 in the chat room. Put a 2 in the chat room if you are digging the shirt. You like the shirt. It came yesterday. Wasn't even ready. You digging it? You like it? Part of the branding. I'm not doing it just for me. I'm doing it to teach so you can do the same thing I did. Shout out to the thinking class. Shout out to the thinking class. Nothing but love between you. Got nothing but love. We creating over here. We not only creating, we getting results. As soon as the music drop, we getting LD. I uploaded my. Wait a minute. Did he? He uploaded his first video today. Fierce Soul, get it. Go, go, Fierce Soul. Go, go, Fierce Soul. He uploaded his first one. That's what I'm talking about. I've uploaded what? Uploaded my first one this morning. I feel the punch in the chest yesterday. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. This is what we do over here. Let me gloves already off. Uh-oh, it started again. No, it started again. Oh. Whoa, we got to stop the music. It was trying to go again. Oh my God. Let's celebrate Fierce Soul right here because he got the punch in the chest to get his video done by yesterday. That's being honest with yourself. There was no excuses why you couldn't get it done. And we are here to celebrate you and what you did. Shout out to you, Fierce Soul. I uploaded my first video this morning and I felt that punch. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, LDA is going to Friday afternoon cigar lounge. But oh, yeah, they ain't ready. You only you would know about that. The music just happened to come back on. I mean, let me drop it. The music just happened to come on. Hey. Let me put this right here. That's what I'm talking about. LA's giving that Friday afternoon cigar. Yeah. Riley. He's got to be done by Sunday night. Sunday night, he got to get his done. Riley got to get his done by Sunday night. 12 o'clock, Sunday night. He need to have 3 videos up. I didn't say the length. I said get the 3 videos up. I had somebody else who this morning, 9 o'clock this morning, I'm getting a text message. They just put down the specifications of the logo they want to create. You can't come around. You can't just come around here and talk about you part of the thinking class and you ain't getting no results. You got to get results. I'm showing you results right now. I'm showing you. It will be done tonight. Look, this is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And don't think I'm not going to check. I'm going to check. I'm going to check. You can make any video. Riley has three videos he got to make by Sunday night at 12 p.m. 12 midnight. If he don't make them, he's going to be called out in his class. Can you make any video? Listen, it's not so much you making a video or not. The thing of it is we're challenging you. We're challenging you as a thinking class to get results. Your thing may not be making videos. It could be something that you're trying to do. It's about building. Thank you, Jonathan W. He is the dean for real. It's about building what? A network. I will make a video tomorrow and put it on my. There we go. Another one. You got the challenge. I will make a video tomorrow and put it on my YouTube page. Let's get it going. This is what I'm talking about. I'm gonna hold you to it. Hannah, you better have, the video better be fire. You be not coming, if you gonna make a video, make sure it got that fire onto it. Let me put what LDA, building his network from within. That's a community leader right there. That's right. That's exactly what it is. Come on. Is it me or is it that the message display on the screen upgraded? I just changed the message. I just changed it. That's all. Uh-oh. I got that inch and to keep posting and flowing in different environments. We'll figure it out as we go. Right. I think you already love it. Yep. Hannibal, it's time to get it, dude. Subscribe to my channel. Look at my previous videos and tell me what y'all think. Oh, we're going to get you. We're going to tell you. But you can't be a part of the thinking class if you ain't doing nothing. You say, I already what? Already written down my ideas yesterday and ready to go. Let's get it. Let's get it. This is it right here. This is the message right here. LDA is building his network from within. That's the community leader. We got to run that music back. That music just, the Fatback is getting, that's the artist Fatback. Y'all got to be old enough for that song. Yeah. What's going on, Constant Cooper? Constant Cooper, you better come up here. Let me put this link in. You come up here. I don't care. Turn your camera off. You better come up here and say something. Let me put this link in here. Constant Cooper's in the house. Let me get this link right here. We got to do the, yeah. Plus remember, LDA. Plus remember what? Plus remember, LDA, I got that panel topic coming up as well. Oh, yeah, you sure do. Yep, you better get that consultation. Constant Cooper, you better come up here. Cut your camera off if you need to. Pimp Guy is the reason why I subscribed to your channel a year ago. Wow, okay, cool. That's what I'm talking about. That's my dude. We went to elementary school together. Not yet. I'm getting together for work. Okay. I'm just putting it. Shout out to Constant Cooper. That's what I'm talking about. Dr. Constant Cooper is in the building. Y'all had to be a part of the thinking class. He was here last year around the same time, around my birthday time. Shout out to Dr. Constant Cooper. So if you're gonna be a part of this thinking class, you gotta put in some work. You gotta put in some work. You can't be sitting around here just getting all this information and getting all this knowledge and not doing nothing. What my grandfather said, my grandfather told me and my brother, you're going to have to learn how to do something around here. So y'all need to, if you're going to do, I'm not saying you have to be a YouTuber. I'm not saying that. You may have a business idea. You might be doing some, whatever it is, but you need to be doing something with the information that we're giving. You got to be. But I'm just saying, you got to be doing something. You can't just hear this information and seeing the visible upgrades that we're making as the thinking class. You got to be doing something. We got to call somebody on. We got to call somebody else on the carpet. He thought he got away. I'm gonna tell you who we calling on the carpet. John the W. If I'm not mistaken, because I got a good memory like an elephant, you do financing. You know about financing. We need some stuff from you from financing. If I'm flying, I'm lying. John the W, you do something with financing, let me know. I think you do, for I remember correctly. Are we on this? We in the pocket right now. I'm gonna talk about it. If you're part of the thinking class, you should be doing something. I'm being honest. Because we're going to the next level. Sigma, we ain't forget about you. We know you lift weights and you got a business. Sigma, we know you got a business and we know you lift them weights. We need a business out of you. So Joe Blaz, I know you may be listening in the clouds. Let's get it going. Let's get this crack-a-lacking. It's 2022. We are in 2024. You need to be pushing, making something happen. You should be coming here. LD, I got my receipts. Got my receipts. You should have receipts from being part of the thinking class. Nobody's sitting down just soaking up knowledge and ain't doing nothing. Hannibal, dude, I want to see it. Shoot. Hannibal, I want to see a video. See, there you go. John the W. Let's get it. We back. I'm here. I got a method to my magic. So if you got a channel, you need to be putting it out in the chat room. We need some sponsors for today's show. We about to get going. Let me find Hannibal. Find out what you're doing on this YouTube streets. I'm gonna support you. Okay, you listening in on the call. Cool. Yeah, make sure we gotta get you you finance guy. I know this. Let me see here, Hannibal. Where you at, brother? He got 52 subscribers. I'm subbing right now. Got you. I should sub to you. There you go. Sponsor for today. Shout out to John the W coming and sponsoring. Let's get enough. Yep, Bernie Yale got his channel too. Where else on YouTube do you find out people supporting other people? Let me get back as they're trying to play the other song. Yep, Bernie, a shout out to thank you, John the W, for sponsoring today's class. We about to go into the class. Unique, Bernie Yale, LDA. Bernie Yale has a mechanics. Yep, I already subscribed to him. We subbing to you, Hannibal. Get the subs up. His vibe is dope. Good. All right. Hannibal, right there. What he's getting in. That's what I'm talking about, brother. Thank you for sponsoring the show today. Let's get into this teaching. A little bit of teaching, and by that time, John will pop right on up. Then you will be able to beam up. So the conclusion of the matter today, we're talking about being honest with yourself. So in the conclusion of the matter, we realize that it doesn't matter who you need to be honest with. The most important person that you need to be honest with is with yourself. You can lie to everybody else, but the worst thing you can do is lie to yourself. You need to be emotionally honest. You need to be spiritually honest. You need to be honest about your body, your health. You need to be emotional. You need to be honest about your finances. You need to be honest about who you're dating. You need to be completely honest today. So I want to make sure you get that. And look who popped up on this thinking class today. Riley, there you go, brothers. Come on up. I'm not sure where you're streaming. Joe Blas is in the house, my man. I'm gonna remove you, come back up. Log off, O'Reilly, then come back up because your streaming is not showing up on the screen. So I'm gonna make sure you understand the importance of what being honest. You need to be honest on all levels. Not just on your emotional level, not just on your spiritual level, physically, mentally, dating, financially, networking wise. You need to be what? You need to be completely honest about where you are. Get out of this fairy tale, Pixar, Disney world, and get into the reality that you need to be honest about where you're at. That's why I'm pulling the carpet on everybody to pull up. If I'm upgrading, you must upgrade too. If I'm upgrading, you must upgrade too. Why am I saying that? Because you can't be a part of the thinking class if you're not upgrading, if you're not going to the next level. So I will now, like Fear So, I'm gonna punch you in the chest and say, time for a reality check. Let me take my sunglasses off for this one. It's time for a reality check. You need to be going to the next level. Hey, Riley, come back in and come back out. Your streaming is not coming up. So let me say that again. You must be you need to be honest. Have you been producing this year? It's already 2022. We into 2024. You have to be honest. I got to produce this year. I got to have results. The world doesn't care how much you can talk. You can chew the fat. You can do all the other things. But if you are not producing any results, you're just wasting your time. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's even me. You got to produce results. If you're not producing results, what are you just talking? You're just a talking head. So let's be honest. In the conclusion of the matter, it is important and imperative that you as an individual, part of the thinking class, if you're listening in the clouds, if you're listening over here, it is important that you become what? Completely honest with yourself and say, hey, I need to produce. You might have produced 6 eggs last year. You need to be producing 12 eggs this year. You need to be producing, getting results in your life this year on another level. Let's be honest about it. No time for being lazy. There's no time for sitting down waiting for somebody to give it to you. You got to go out there and take the bull by the horn. As my grandfather said, look the bull in the eye and bite him. You got to look the bull in the eye. We have too many individuals, men and women, who are not honest and who are not getting results. If you're part of the thinking class, you subscribe to what we're going on here. You have to what? Get results. We have too many people sitting on the sideline, not the people in the thinking class. Too many people sitting on the sideline who are not getting results in life. The results don't have to be big. The results is it can be to the point where you did something today that you didn't do yesterday. You might have straightened up your room that it wasn't straightened up. You might have put something up that wasn't. You got to produce some kind of results. If you're not producing any results, you need to be honest with yourself. And I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real frank. I'm trying not to go cussing. You got to think about it. You may just be lazy. You may just be lazy. You might just want somebody to give it to you. We ain't playing no victims over here. We're not going to pacify you. Either you get it done or you shut up. I know it's hard, but somebody got to say it. You should be getting results. Even if it's just an inch, you're getting some results. What happens is we don't have a community of people who challenge you to do better. And so what we do is we do less. We don't have a community of people who challenge you to do better, so we do less. There's no one pushing you to go further. There's no one pushing you to say, hey, you can do better. When it comes to this game, it's always about improvement. It's always about taking it to the next level. But if you're not honest with yourself, you got to be honest. Have I been lazy? Have I been just wanting this just to come to me? Do I want it just to magically come out the sky? You got to be honest. Say, you know what? I ain't doing all the things I know I could do. I'm not touching the people I know I can touch. I'm not producing the product that I know people want. Not what you want, but what the people want. You got to think about that. How can I get to this next level if I'm not honest with myself and not producing anything? Talking to the men, it's time to step up. You got an opportunity today to come up. I'm posting the link up there. Please respect that other people have to come up. You come up and you can share. This is an open panel. You can come and share. Don't come in here talking crazy. Respect the panel. Respect what we talk about here. Respect this is the thinking class. I will kick you out and I will ban you. You do anything that's out of pocket. We don't play that over here. We deal with grown men and grown women who are intelligent, who thinks and process, who are in touch with their emotions, yes. But let's get back to the matter at hand. You have to be honest with yourself. It starts with you. It doesn't start with anybody else. I want you to get this. You need to be honest about what you are doing in your life. Is it working? Some of y'all need to be honest and say, the things that I'm doing is not working. That's why I'm failing. So you living in insanity because you keep doing the same thing over and expecting different results. That's insanity. You need to be honest, say what I'm doing is not working. What do I need to do to change this completely? What do I need to do to rectify this so that I can be the best version of who I am? But it takes you being completely, I mean, brutally honest with yourself. When I became honest that my streaming, my personal things are not the best, as you see, everything is going up. Everything has gone up. Production has gone up. Why? Because I had to be honest. What I was doing was bare minimum. And I realized I have to be honest that there's a price to pay. You have to realize that there's a price to pay to go to the next level. I tell my sons this, it's a James Brown song. Ain't nobody gonna give you nothing. James Brown song says, ain't nobody gonna, I don't want nobody to give me nothing. Open up the door, I'll get it myself. I don't want no one to give me nothing. Open up the door and I will get it myself. That's being completely honest. So I'm challenging you. I challenge Riley. I didn't challenge Fierce Soul. I didn't challenge Hannibal. I'm challenging anyone else. You got a business logo, whatever the case may be. We had another person, they had to Wednesday to get their logo done. They contacted me Tuesday afternoon. Immediately, hey, I got my stuff done. I'm holding you accountable because you know why? If I don't, who will? Will you live in the valley of regrets when you get older? Will you be in a nursing home and say, I should have, would have, could have, did this, and you didn't do it? So I'm challenging you now as individuals, as men, as women, to be honest with yourself. I am not going to live in the valley of regret. I am not going to be for the women in the sorority of emotionally dishonest women. Men, I'm not going to be in a fraternal order of disappointed men. I'm not going to be a part of the fraternal order of disappointed men. And baby, there's a lot of men, and I would say some YouTubians, who are part of the fraternal order of disappointed men. They are a disappointment to themselves, and they are a disappointment to the community. Y'all quiet now. I hope y'all there. Let me know if y'all getting this. Y'all quiet. You definitely can beam up and participate on today's live, but you got to stick on the subject of being honest. Would you agree or disagree? Okay, cursing my phone. Okay, try it again. Come on up, man. Just try again. Just come up. Just come up with the audio. So I'm here. Let me say this again. It is imperative as this Friday that you get a hold and be completely honest. We don't have time for fraternal order of disappointed men. We don't have time for that. You're a disappointment to yourself and you're a disgrace to the community at large and at home. We've got time for the sorority of emotionally dishonest women. We don't got time for that. All right, I understand. Thank you. Appreciate that, Jonathan W. So I want you to really get this. I want you to understand what I'm saying. It's time for every individual to be honest and step up to the next level. Step up in what you're doing. Even after the stream yesterday, me and Jono, I was up to the last minute, had to cross the street, getting ready. I need to go. We were working on stuff. Why? Because we realized we want the best quality. We want to present ourselves in the best light. And I'm saying that to everyone who's going to be doing streaming, who's starting their streaming and doing their channel. Make sure your stuff look tight. Make sure your audio is good. I'm not saying that you got to do all the stuff I did, but make sure you think about your presentation and how you look. Let's be honest. Stay on the subject matter that you're talking about. Don't be talking about collard greens and then talking about how corn is cracked. Stay on the subject. Stay on the subject. Be honest. Let's get it going. We're building not just not the thinking class. I want people to realize that the thinking class is not just a closed circle. Yes, it's exclusive, but it's for those who what? Who are willing to grow and do what they need to do too. I'm not here to hold anybody back. I want you to get yours because I'm getting mine. I want you to get yours because I'm going to get mine. There we go. Let me see if he's there. Let me add him to the stream. You there? You there, Riley? Turn your video off and just go audio. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. I can't hear you though. It might be everything is turned up. I like, look at that. Project Riley. Love that. I can't hear you. If you want to come up and have a discussion with, oh yeah, there's the link up there. Oh, okay, I see my problem. And we're going to take care of that right there. You there, Riley? I'm going to leave you up on the screen. Let me continue on. So it's imperative as individuals, as we come to this conclusion of this series of being honest with yourself in the game, it's that you really look at your life and say, you need to do an examination. You need to take inventory of your life and where you are at, where you stand at, who you stand for, and where you're going. If you do not take honest inventory, don't tell me you're really serious about this game. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me you're serious about the game. Don't talk about you ready to go to the next level. If you're not going to embrace the truth of being honest with yourself, if you're not going to embrace it, sit down, just watch on the sidelines. Because we don't have, at this time in this juncture, we are in a fascinating, thank you. Open up the door, I get it myself. We're in a fascinating, peculiar place in history. And most people didn't know I'm a history buff. And I study cycles. We're in a massive place in history. While the media and everyone is saying fear, 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 this is an opportunity for you to level up and get that which belongs to you and make your mark in history. So when they go back and look at the archives, they know that you were here, but you got to be honest with yourself. Don't be surprised if you have a massive cleanup to do when you embrace self-honesty. That's very true. Riley, I'm right here. I'm waiting for you. I can't hear you. I'll mute you. This mic is not connected. Connect your mic, Riley. We're in a fascinating place in history. And get the likes up. Thank you. We're in a fascinating place in history where it's a lot going on. Socially, economically, relationship-wise, financially-wise. We came out of the industrial age, and I know this is dealing with being honest with yourself. We come out of the industrial age, but now we're going into another age. We're coming out of the internet age. We're going into a web. I talked about it before. We're going into another age. But if you're not prepared for it, you will be left behind. Quiet and listening. You will be left behind if you have the same mindset you had before. That's why it's so hard for some people to make the jump over to the internet to do these things, because they have the mindset of the industrial age. And we're really not even in the internet age anymore. We are beyond that. So those trying to catch up to the internet age are really about 5 to 10 years behind, because we're in another place. But this is the time to be honest. I don't understand this age, but let me understand it. How do I embrace it? Things have completely changed drastically. So it's important right now, whoever's in this thinking class, that you understand that where I'm at right now is not where I'm going to be. And I need to prepare myself get myself together so that I can go to the next level. Legacy, right? Quiet listening, longer than that, right? They're trying to get us to participate in the metaverse, right? Trying to get us to participate in the metaverse. So I'm saying this right. I'm saying this for those who are watching. You got to be honest and be able to read the writing on the wall. Everything is changing. If you don't embrace it, you will be left behind. So you need to be honest with yourself. Let me say something that's going, and I think I said it this week, but I'm going to say it again. You being honest with yourself, and we say it many ways on the thinking class, it's going to expose your friends. You being honest with yourself will expose your friends. Not that you going out and tell them you know you're doing wrong. No, it will expose your friends for who they are. I heard something from Fat Joe yesterday. I think it was yesterday or the day before. If you want to hear what I heard from Fat Joe, let me know. Put a number 1 in the chat room. You want to hear what I heard from Fat Joe? It was quite interesting. And he had to be honest about something. You want to hear something I heard from Fat Joe? You know, he always say, you don't know who I know. But you want to hear something from Fat Joe? Something I heard he said it was quite interesting. Thank you for putting down. Again, need one more 1 in the chat room. Something Fat Joe said, and he had to be honest with himself. There you go. Thank you, Unique. Fat Joe said something that was quite interesting. He said he had a crew, about 50 dudes. They roll everywhere. They went to this party. They went to this city. They went to go vacation over here. But he realized he was the only one that had the bread or had the money. So they went down into Puerto Rico or Dominican Republic, and he brought all 50 guys down. So all 50 guys down there. Yeah, we down here. We were down here with Fat Joe. We down here. We out here chilling. Yeah. We down here. Fat Joe said he couldn't sleep that night in the bed. And it was bothering him. He couldn't figure what was bothering him. So he got all 50 guys down there with him, and they rolling with him. We with Fat Joe. Yeah, he's the one giving them everything. So his honesty had to kick in. He brought all 50 dudes together in a room. He said, you know what, brothers? I don't got it like that anymore. You're gonna have to find your way back home. I don't have the bread anymore. I don't have it. I don't have it like that anymore. Things are not what you see. I don't have the cash flow anymore. Something interesting happened when he became honest about himself and the people around him. Pay attention to what I'm saying to you. He said, when he told all 50 dudes that he can't take care of them anymore, he can't provide for them anymore, he can't look out for them for vacations and drinking and the girls and all like that. He said he didn't have the cash flow like that. Only 6 of the 50 stood with him and say, yo, I'm with you if you have the money or if you don't. The other of the men left, and Fat Joe is still friends with those 6 people that rock with him when he said he didn't have nothing when he really did. You better catch the lesson in what was there. Catch the lesson what Fat Joe did. Sometimes you got to check your partners to see where they really at. He told his crew of 50, I don't got it like that. And only 6 stuck around and say, yo, man, if you have the money and if you don't, I'm going to be with you because you still my dude. Once the other 44 left, 44 left, the 6 remain, and they still rock with him to this day. You need to get the lesson in that. Fat Joe had to be honest about who was really around him because they were really using him. Got to filter out the rats because everybody wants cheese. So I want you to get the lesson right there. This goes for every area of your life. You need to be honest. Why are these individuals in my life? Friends that say, I got you, don't worry about it. When you're down and out, they're the true partners. Right. So I want you to get that. He had to be completely honest with himself and say, yo, you guys are only here because I have the money. And he can really say, you don't know who I know. But when it comes to the game, you have to see where the people who's around in your life, where they really are. Are they being honest? Because everybody ain't your friend that say they're your friend. You got to be honest about it. To be honest, if you have more than 5 friends, then there's a problem. You don't need too many friends. Correct. And I'm saying this because I want you to be efficient in the game. You know how we define the game is strategies. I want you to be efficient in your life, just not in your sex life, not just in your marriage life or relationship life or whatever you're going to be doing in life. You need to be completely honest about what you want and what you desire. But also you need to think about, are they really down with you? Everybody say they down with you, ain't down with you. This repeats in the history all the time. All you got to do is look in history. Every time something goes on, is either a woman or the buddy try to stab him in the back because of jealousy. Watch James Bond. What did they send James Bond way? They send a girl in there. He ended up taking the girl and flipping it around. Gotta understand as men and women the importance of being completely honest with yourself and then being completely honest about what the people who are around you. So let's look at some people up here in the studio. I'm not sure. I see what he was saying in the back end. Come up here and so we can talk today on this Friday. What did you get from the lesson to this week? Thank you for the sponsors for the show today. I appreciate it. You guys are you are the best. True Savage, what's going on? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Let's get somebody to come up today. You can come up if you're on Facebook watching or you're on Instagram or whatever the case may be. You can call my number. It will come up on the screen and we can hear you. You don't have to be seen, but I need to know who you are because you ain't gonna be coming here talking crazy because I will cut you off. Just letting you know we don't play that. We do not play that over here in the thinking class. If you want that, you're in the wrong channel. Wrong. Mother Fudge channel. But I want these guys, I want y'all to really embrace being honest and getting results. True Savage, I know you're getting results. It's about taking it to the next level. So it is Friday. Let's get somebody up here. Pop, 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 pop. Let's get some people up here so we can talk. Today is open up. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid. Come up here and talk to the man called LDA. Did I rhyme? I didn't mean to do that. So you got an opportunity to come up. Hit the link. You're on Facebook. You can hit the call in through and I'll bring you up onto the live up. But today I want to make sure you get the grasp the importance of being honest with yourself and actually embracing it and really saying, no, what? I got to make some things happen. The biggest things you need to be honest about is that, am I getting results? And what results do I have measurable results in my life today? It's Friday. You should have some measurable results. You should have some measurable results from Monday, from Friday. Grinding, but I'm always got time to tap in with my people. I appreciate that. What's going on, Jono?
What's up? Can you hear me?
Hear you loud and clear, big bro.
What's up?
So, in conclusion, pretty much we're saying is we need to be completely honest about making sure that we get results in our lives.
Like the shirt.
Oh yeah. You know. I'm Lenny, and I got plenty. Oh, anyway. But yeah, we got to be completely honest about making sure that we get results in our lives. From Monday to Friday, you should have had some kind of results, some kind of measurable results that you have accomplished something. If you watch this just in 2 weeks, we have got a lot of measurable results. Jono got 2 studios in one place, 3 studios in one place.
Yeah, I wear many hats, just like you.
So you should be. So you got to be honest with yourself. And I'm gonna tell you, Jono, I'm shouting out to Fear Soul. He uploaded his first video.
All right, bro.
Talking
That's what's
about.
up.
And Riley said he'll have his 3 videos done by Sunday evening.
Yeah. See, I know it's kind of confusing when people see that I don't have videos up like this, but I was doing other videos. I do videos for other clients, and I also am a DJ. So my videos that are up, I'm not really speaking. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So yeah, the reason why I have all the technology is because I do other things. But yes, I do need to have more teaching videos up, more collaboration videos, and like Unique said, I'll do some stuff on marriage and stuff like that.
Oh man, that would be awesome. They ain't ready for that, man. Ain't ready for that. Especially what I told you yesterday. Somebody brought another perspective to that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know that sound.
Somebody, that's my mama texting me. Let me see why by the time. Okay. So yeah, so it's important that we're pushing everybody in the thinking class to get results, to do something. You don't have to. I ain't saying you got to start a YouTube channel. I'm not saying that. And Hannibal, new guy, he had a channel. He came here because of what Pimp Guy was on here. He subscribed to the channel. He has a channel. He said he's gonna have his video up by today. Pushing everybody, man. You can't sit under what we teach and what we give out and do nothing. All you would do is get fat and get constipated. And you see we're reproducing? Get out of here. I got a call at 3 o'clock in the morning. Not a call, but a message 3 o'clock in the morning. Got to take you. Making it happen. No, new video tomorrow afternoon. Oh, okay, bro. I'm expecting to see it. I'm expecting to see a new video tomorrow. So the reason why I'm saying that, because you got to be honest about you should have measurable results from what you're doing. Then you got to check yourself to see if you are a friend, right? So you need to have measurable results. Even today, I'm getting a message from Jono. Look at this. Was it last night? Even today. Yo, man, did you check that? Did you hear this? Boom, 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 boom. What are we doing? We holding each other accountable. We looked at something else. I said, yo, did you see this? Did you hear this?
Light on the play. Like, wait a minute.
It's the exact, song. But you know what? I ain't mad. No, I ain't mad because I know we next. If you do that, we next.
Told you.
We next. Because ain't nobody branding like this. We're teaching you how to brand. Shirt matches the logo. We're teaching you how to brand. Where are they teaching you how to brand like this? Where the channel? All they want to do, oh man, I'm gonna give you this good game, man. I'm gonna tell you how to do this. But when they're teaching you how to be a holistic man, holistic woman, you got a brand right now. Boom. Wait till I get the other shirt. Then I had a lady reach out to me. She said, I got to get that shirt, LDA. I'm gonna tell you what she said. And I need the book signed. You know what I heard in my mind? Package. How much would it doesn't, the money wasn't the issue. Package it up for me. Imagine this packaged up with the book and a blah, 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 blah. We already know how to do it. So I'm saying that to you as individuals, you got to have measurable results and be honest about it. What you got, Jono? thirsty. I didn't get something.
When I hear the word accountable, and when I hear measurement, they sound the same, don't they?
Yeah.
A measurement is what it is. There's no way to change it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So at that particular mark where we see something has been measured, that is its accountability. You get it?
Mm-hmm.
And where can somebody look at you and see a measurement of, or maybe maybe a better word, maybe standard?
Mm-hmm.
Can you be held accountable to that standard that you present? We don't have a lot of consistency. A lot of people want to be vague and wishy-washy a lot of times because they don't want to be held accountable to what they say or prove they have a standard.
Mm.
You see how that could be a little messy sometimes?
Mm, very messy.
People don't, one of the things I could tell by even some of the people who are at least, they have like a lot of negativity on the YouTube streets and the social media streets, it's because they're consistent. They don't change they don't flip-flop.
Right.
They
Right.
may tone down their message, but they don't flip-flop. They don't accommodate something and then change the rhetoric for someone else. They have a standard. And what's happening is they know they're going to be held accountable to that standard, which means they're being honest to their own truth.
That's it right there.
The people who are vague and the people that don't give you a straight answer, the people that always run around the block, everybody always trying to ditch and dodge, those are people that can't be held accountable. Are they honest? No. They don't want you to hear what they truly feel.
Mm-mm.
And you should really have a problem with somebody who can't be held accountable to what they say.
That is the worst thing for somebody to be vague, but want everything in life. They want everything, but I want chicken, but I like shrimp. I want shrimp, but I want the crab legs. Well, I don't know. I might make rice, and I may not want it. But this has to change. LDA and Jono, what does it take to change the essence of a man? The answer
is a very general question, ain't it?
Huh?
It's a very general question.
Yeah.
When you think about the essence of a man, that's called his idiosyncrasies, his ideology, his internal thoughts, his uniqueness, just like your name, unique. To change the essence of a man means to change his life, change his experiences. And you know what? Sometimes we allow God or the universe, however way you want to say it, the spirit, that God will show you that you need change in your life by giving you certain signs. And what happens is ignoring those signs could be dangerous to you because we don't stay the same. Every cell in our body changes every 7 years. Every cell, even the cancerous ones, even the ones that are diabetic, even the ones that have genetic connection to our past, your cells in your body don't last more than 7 years. That cycle goes that whole time. So in that time frame, you mentally should go on a journey and become something better. Change is not just to be different. Change is to become a multiplied version of yourself, a different version of yourself, the better version of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
How, if you knew you were going to be a different person in 7 years, why would you remain the same?
Ooh.
That means you got to try harder when the body naturally will become different in 7 years. Metabolically, you will become different many years. Why don't you do that psychologically? Why don't you do that spiritually? Why don't you do that financially?
But you got to be honest with yourself.
If you think you honestly stay the same, then guess what? Well, I read a meme the other day. A meme said to me, if you don't know that you were an idiot 10 years ago, you're still an idiot.
Wow and wow. I hit the wrong button, but yeah, you don't know you're still an idiot. It's very
I thought such a simple statement means so much.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know that you have changed since the last time you did an oil check, then you still got the same oil in your car and you are going, your engine's going to blow up. How about that?
And how many people are like that? That's why we're putting the fire under your asphalt to make
Some of y'all don't change the oil in your engine till it starts smelling like smoke. Some of y'all got the yellow check engine sign, and then some of y'all got the red blinking one. You know, the red blinking one is a lot different than the yellow warning sign. The red one means if you keep driving this car in about 5 seconds, it's going to blow up.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to need a new engine. You ignored it the whole other time, but now you got to address it and you won't. And sometimes y'all got a check engine light on in your brain. You've been checked by other people and you ignore them. You've been checked by qualified people and you ignore them too. Mm-hmm. The next person is going to be the emergency room. You won't even be able to stop them from helping you because they're going to try and keep you alive because you're now a trauma case. And then after that, you're going to be in rehabilitation and therapy because you forced yourself into the emergency room. Recognize the signs when people are telling you this looks like a character flaw. I'm not just talking about physical damage here. I'm talking about recognize when somebody has approached you and said you have a character flaw, that it's not just me being mean to you, it's you being you, hurting you. Sometimes it's you being you, hurting you. It's all you. Ain't nobody else involved. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I hear you.
To all my pessimists out there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You literally will have a planned evening ready to go. All of my introverts, pessimists, they all say the same thing. There's a big party coming up. Most of the people you know are your friends. You might be able to meet some new people there, but you literally, in the time span of 1 o'clock to 6 o'clock, talk yourself out of it, stay in your pajamas, and turn on Netflix. You talked yourself out of that. Nobody told you not to come. Nobody changed the weather. Nobody told you that there was going to be a shootout. Nobody said there's going to be a fight. Nobody said anything. You did that to yourself. And if you don't recognize you do stuff like that, I'm just giving you one example, but if you don't recognize you do stuff like that, it's going to perpetuate in your professional life, in your family life, in your career, and everything else that's supposed to be important to you. You won't get ahead because you will always think the glass is half full and never can get more. Okay? And that's actually an oxymoron. It's really the people, pessimism, they think this glass is half empty.
Empty, right.
But the issue really is that you don't think you can have more than that. When really, if you're really thinking about a real water technique, you could see that the glass half full is halfway there. And you need to honor the question you asked by finishing the glass. So get yourself in the mindset of a completed thought. Get yourself in a mindset of change, because change is inevitable. You will not be able to avoid it. But what you won't do is change for the greater good if you don't change the way you think.
Yeah. Which still goes back to what? Being honest.
Yeah.
Got to be honest. I guess ain't nobody that don't want to come up today. Raleigh's trying to come up. I'm trying to get everybody to come up. But I can go. I'm hungry. I hope my jerk chicken place is open today.
Oh, if there's no snow on the ground, it should be open.
Yeah, I'm about to get my car and get it. I heard that question in Steven Seagal movie. Yeah. So shout out to yeah, that's right. Because Jamaicans, man, sorry, man, we're not open today. They're not gonna open up. No, it's too much snow out there, man. Sorry, we're not gonna open it up. So that being said, we have concluded this week's teaching on being honest with yourself in the game. We got to talk about we got to go over what we're going to talk about next week. So we're going to do a put down what you will how to have honesty in the network in the game. So we're going to give you the opportunity today to choose the subject matter for next week. Man, I tried to go to bed last night. I wasn't going to do nothing, John. I laid on the couch for a second and I got in the blue chair and I still couldn't go to sleep. I said, I'm not going to touch nothing computer-wise. I'm not going to touch anything. And I still couldn't go to sleep till about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. I was like, man, what is going on with me? It's because I'm in this place of want to accomplish and do something. I'm ready. I'm going to the next level. I just cannot sit there and be idle because of the passion in me. You see the shirt already. See it match up the brand right there. So with that being said, this is Lawrence D. Adams. We are about to get out of here. Oh. Whoa. Let's vote to get a vote on that one. That's a good one. Who is really providing you solutions in this space? Uh-oh, come on, let's get it. Come on, let's get it going. Y'all know how we do in the thinking class. We work together as a community. Who is really providing you solutions in this space? Let's get another subject for them. Woo! Reclaim your power in the game. All right, y'all coming up with some things. All right. All right, Sigma, come on, thinking class. That's why we the thinking class. Oh, people don't realize that if you are a product of their network in life. So I think it is appropriate for people to learn how to build an honest network in the game of life. That is very true, because most people don't know how to network. I'm gonna tell you who the master network is. Alfie Kingdom. Alfie Kingdom is the master networker. He knows how to network. I talked to him yesterday for a minute. We were going back and forth on IG. Master networker is Alfie Kingdom. You tell him I said that. He's a master networker. So let's get reclaiming your power. Who's really providing solutions in this space? So we got to define that. That's a good. Come on, let's get another one. Shout out to Alpha Kingdom. He's a master networker. Trust me, he is. If I were to tell you some of the things we talked about behind the scenes yesterday, you'll be wow. How to build a solution-based network in the game. Wow, I like that one too. Oh, how to build a solution-based network in the game, reclaiming your power, i.e. reclaiming your power. Okay, all right. Come on now. I don't hear nothing from the ladies. Let's get one more. We're gonna decide what we're gonna talk about next week. If we can frame those three titles that we're given, subject matters, into one title, what would that be? We can frame that into one. So we'll do Jonathan W's, Sigmas, and then uniques. How will we frame that into one sentence? Ooh, your value as a man doesn't depend on the amount of women you sleep with. Oh boy. So we can frame those three things that John the W, unique and Sigma put together into one clear-cut sentence for a subject matter for next week. Because, oh yeah, wait a minute. Monday is Valentine's Day. I hope you're having a good Valentine's Day. We need to get that into a clear, concise. Ooh, being a great leader creates great communities. Yes. Being a leader creates a. So we got this. We got 3 subject matters that we can produce it into one. So Unique's put this out there. He said, who's really providing solutions in this space? Okay. Then Sigma said, reclaiming your power in the game. That's a good one right there. And then Jonathan W said, put this, how to build a solution-based network in the game. So we can put that into put that into a what? Concise sentence for a subject for next week. That will be good. Reclaiming your power from toxic environments. So what we'll do is voting time. Let me get the music ready. Get the music ready. Guess who came through today, Jono?
Who's that?
Chat room. Dr. Constant Cooper.
Oh, wow. I haven't seen her name in a while.
Yeah, Dr. Constant Cooper came through. I was like, oh, look at here. Look at here. She came through. You know what? It's about the same time last year. Might have got it. Look at that one. That's reclaiming. Okay. All right. I know. All right. Reclaiming your power through a network of problem solvers. Wow.
Whoa.
That's heavy. So that sounds like about. That might be it right there. Reclaiming your power through a network of problem solvers in the game. Because I always got to put the in the game in there for a reason. Till Monday, Tuesday, the thinking classes, and Monday. So we'll go with this one right here. Reclaiming your power through a network of problem solvers in the game. And with that being said, let me put this Fatback on, because y'all don't know what Fatback is, but that's the name of the song. The Fatback Band. But we out of here. I will talk to those who are part of the membership class, the members, and we will leave it. I know y'all want to hear the other song, because I know Unique like that other song. Let's play the other song. Let's get the other song up. I like that song too. Outro. Here we go.
Inside all this tension, a feeling I never was expecting. I don't see the pros, don't know the cons, forget the whys. Do you know why? Triggered inside this situation. Wonder if we maybe were mistaken. Don't wanna talk, don't wanna see, don't wanna feel it. What is left? I've been thinking about us and the things you say. How you don't feel enough to come share my bed. All I ever wanted was the truth. What was it worth? I can't take back, I can't stop feeling. How about you? I've been thinking about us and the things you said. How you don't feel enough to come share my bed. All I ever wanted was the truth, and I got it. Is it too much to ask? A little conversation, a minute's enough to work out the frustration. There's no need to make me bite the pavement. A little conversation. I don't want your love, just a little conversation. A minute's enough to work out the frustration. There's no need to make me bite the pavement. A little conversation. I just wanna lay here inside of your arms. Maybe we could jump back to the start. And you never would talk to me then if we never met, babe. If we never met. Is it too much to ask? A little conversation, a minute's enough to work out the frustration. There's no need to make me bite the pavement. A little conversation. I don't want your love, just a little conversation. A minute's enough to work out the frustration. There's no need to make me bite the pavement. A little conversation. Found myself inside all this tension, a feeling I never was expecting. I don't see the pros, don't know the cons, forget the whys.